Music Guild is a nonprofit organization formed in 1946. And we present chamber music concerts throughout the year to greater Los Angeles audiences. And we also take those groups into the schools, inner city and private, and we provide services for them.
I adore the Music Guild. I think it's one of the great contributions to our community. It's very, very exciting.
Part of my interest in the Music Guild is its history, and I think it's really important that we really work with what is our community about? And our community here is so diverse. What tools do we have? Music Guild has a tool. They have history. So they have the longest running history of chamber music in the city. You know, they're 8 decades strong. I mean, this is their 80th season. And they have somebody, Gene Golden. I mean, he's been working with it for so long, so it's really interesting for me to learn something about the musical community from somebody who's been working with it so closely and so long.
My name is Eugene Golden, also known as Gene Golden, and I'm the executive director of the Music Guild. I've been doing it for at least 40 years, and I'm still doing it now at the age of 96. It was a great satisfaction to me to have people be so thrilled with the concert. When you have chamber music, you've got 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, but that's all. So you get to know what the viola sounds like, what the violin sounds like. That's the most intimate form of music, where you can hear each individual and how they blend together.
The Music Guild allows people to experience very high quality young players that have dedicated their young life to produce a high quality and emotionally valuable sound.
Throughout the decades, you see unrest going on in the world, and it's very sad. And to be able to come for an hour or two and sit and let your heart open up to the music that's being performed at such a high level. It just, it's something that I have done, I am doing, and will continue to do, because it's part of a civilization. Without the arts, there's nothing.
Well, it's a great organization, and they do a lot to help people, and I really admire that. The music presented normally is very approachable. It's not ultra contemporary. Well, I was thrilled to be here tonight performing in this beautiful church right by UCLA. The audience was really terrific.
It was a very lovely concert. And Mr. Golden kindly, he lent me this bow right here. And I'm really grateful for the bow because it has let me take my music to another level.
There's a long-lasting effect of music on a child's growth. And what better way to get together than doing something with a common goal? So I would really love to have more outreach to schools, more exposure of music education to students.
Music changes lives. Children we provided instruments for, or lessons for, or pianos, or organs, or drums. I mean, if they come to us with a need and they want to be a musician, we'll help them.
Village School, which is one of the spaces that lost their place to the Palisades fire. Through the piano adoption program, I got a really good piano there.
To be gifted something as beautiful as this piano that sits behind me has been amazing, and we've put it to use immediately. The big piano is in a pretty sacred space for us. This is where we gather as a community every Monday morning, And it's intentional that we placed it here. So once we had the piano in the space and Monday morning meetings began to happen with regularity, you know, we had students who felt really comfortable performing, hop on that piano and play us into our Monday morning meeting. What we want from our students is the courage to try something new and the ability to get up in front of an audience and demonstrate what they've practiced. And again, sitting in the heart of our community sends a signal and a symbol to parents who walk in here and see our space, to students that walk in here and see our space. Music has the capacity to bring us together, and I think that even though we've lost a lot of our physical elements, they're not worried about what has happened. They are completely future focused, and that's what, you know, brings us great joy and allows us to show up every day for them.
I have been coming at the Music Guild, I would say, for the 65 years, and it means a great deal to me.
And the Music Guild provides unbelievable talent, you know, throughout every one of the concerts. So it's a gift to be able to enjoy these things.
We got news that we had a lovely donation, and that literally kept us going through the 2.5 years that we were down, because COVID would have closed us, truly. Had we not had that support from that trust of that family, I don't think we would be here today talking.
Life has a lot of unexpected events, and we need to do the best we can through those and stick together, but not give up on what our mission is, and to keep the music playing.
I mean, I think that anybody that has the capacity to give is in an incredibly privileged position, right? And with that privilege comes a tremendous responsibility to, in a sense, give back and ensure that your privilege can also be somebody else's privilege, right? So this piano existed in a different space before, and now we have that opportunity to continue providing music to our community. Being in a position to give back is a non-negotiable, right? It shouldn't be a question about whether I'm giving, it's a question of who I'm giving back to.
The Music Guild must go on. It must succeed. We need to keep it going for the culture, for the kids, for the greater audience in Los Angeles, and for chamber music itself.
Music is a universal language. It truly is a universal language. And the Music Guild, with support, I think, can continue expressing this language to the community.
Oh my God. Oh, this is a good one. This one likes all kinds of music.